if it is the prayer in your heart or the longing inside is for what I would call the greatest discovery in the human kingdom, just simply to recognize, to come to know who you are. And then I said, okay, then for this, I said playfully, then come into the space, come into my room of being, but leave your shoes outside. And then one more thing I say, please leave also mind outside. And the response come, but how to leave my mind outside? Is it possible? So I say, it simply means don't talk about the past and what kind of person you are and what you've done and how much meditation. You just leave all these things. And any idea you may have about your person or about life, how life should be, or what you like, the world you'd kind of like to live in the future, all these things, please just leave all these things for now. And whatever desires you may have, or even memories, don't talk about it for a moment. Let's just leave them just for a moment. And I say, I'm going to ask you to do this just for the short duration of our talk. After we're finished, of course, you can take all your things back. But let us just continue like that. Just become empty. So you're not collecting, and you're not a container of concepts and ideas and projections or any spiritual fantasy, none of these things. Just leave them aside for now. And you can do it. In fact, you're going to see that it is a beautiful relief to just drop everything. Leave everything for now. No tools, no techniques. Simply abandon these things for a moment. So you're completely zero, empty, 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 empty. Don't pick up any new ideas. I also ask that you don't hold on to any projections or any expectations, even for enlightenment. I say, just leave everything. Be so empty, beyond even the concept of emptiness. You can do. If everything that you can perceive, your thoughts, feelings, imagination, learning, lineage, everything, if you leave all these things, everything you've taken out, until there's nothing left to take out. Something remains that cannot be touched. It cannot be taken out or put in. Just be here. And then I just started to ask you some simple questions. I said it was very important to ask you to come to this stage. Just be empty. Even your belief systems, just suspend for a moment. So there's nothing for you to become, nothing to change, nothing to keep, nothing to fix, nothing to give, nothing to take. Empty. Then I ask you, this that remain, is it an object? That which is simply here, when everything that you can think of, everything you can imagine, has been left aside. What remains? Can that be? Can it be photographed or captured in some way? That which is here. Was it created? Does it belong to some people and not to others? Does it belong to anybody at all? Can it become sick or depressed? Did it come from somewhere? Can it leave? Can it belong to any religion or any institution? Does it have any expectations? Does it judge anyone? Can it be shared? Does it require belief in order to exist? Can it fade? Does it accept or reject anything or anyone? Can it be manipulated? Does it have desire or judgment? How old is it? If there were other species of being, can they exist outside of it? Does it have a boundary beyond which it is not? Did you create it? Was it born? Can it end? Don't fall asleep. Don't miss your chance. Then finally I asked, how far away from you is it? Can you reach it? Does it have a form or shape or size or color or weight? If it has no form, if it is not an object, how are you perceiving it? What gave you the power to know that it is uncreated? imagine that you could respond so smoothly. If there's no distance between yourself and this isness or what is. Then it must be the same as you. Can this be true? All that we see or imagine or taste or think of. One day will be gone. Everything that appears in the mind are like clouds passing. You are like the infinite sky. From the core of your own self, you notice all this. Everything is passing except you. One day this very body will also pass. What difference will it make to this? Of what value is such a discovery? And to whom? You yourself are the timeless one. Wearing the mask of time and change, of names and forms. But unlike time, you're not passing. Is this true? What is the goal of all seeking? Is it not to discover this? Knowing which, discovering which, one crosses over from death to immortality. Even the term immortality means nothing for it. What must the isness practice? And yet all that we see and experience emanates out of it, exists in it, dissolves in it. Yet nothing can add to it or take anything away from it. To whom do I speak? And who am I who speak? For a time we were not attracted to these things. What brought you to this? Some urge arising in your being is calling a power within you, call your attention. Look here. Find me. And you find yourself. And to love me is to love yourself. It says, it is I who give life to life. It is it who says, I am the one who became many, but only apparently. Who will be left out? It is from the isness. It is it who says, I will never leave you. And have you ever known such peace? Or love? Or joy? It is the one who says, bring your greatest minds together. Try to reach me by study, and you will never find me. But if you love me, I'm all yours. A veil of ignorance came over this entire manifestation. And in one instant, all this was forgotten. Now you're more than remembered.